Thank you. Thank you very much. Clearly, a lot of you hadn't heard committee assignments yet. It's indeed an honor, and I thank you very much for your demonstration of allowing me to accept what I consider to be the highest honor in the Commonwealth. And I'm deeply grateful for your support and for your prayers. I welcome the continued opportunity to lead this distinguished body and look forward to working with each one of you to address the many important issues facing our Commonwealth. But first, I want to welcome the 15 new members. My script says 14 new members, but I understand there's a 15th. Joining us today. We appreciate your service, the sacrifice that your family will make, and the dedication that you have to the people of the Commonwealth. In addition to our new members, we're going to soon welcome a new governor. And I know that I speak for every member of this body when I say that we look forward to working with Governor-elect McAuliffe whenever possible. We're faced with unique challenges this year that demand our undivided attention. And I want to take just a moment to press upon all of us the seriousness of the task before us. On a wide range of issues, we have an obligation to the people of Virginia to offer solutions and leadership, and to do so with civility and integrity and character that the Virginians demand. The biggest issue that's going to come before us this year will be the two-year budget. In recent years, the wisdom of Virginia's sound fiscal management has been fully on display. While Washington deals with massive debts and deficits, we've had 4 straight budget surpluses totaling nearly $2 billion. This year, we must follow in that fine tradition and enact a cautious, responsible budget that invests in the core functions of government while wisely saving for our future. Nearly as important as the budget itself is the manner in which we craft it. We should complete our budget on time and without delay. And we should work extraordinarily hard to avoid the partisan gridlock that has distracted our neighbors across the Potomac. Additionally, growing Virginia's economy remains a high priority. We should keep taxes low and regulation at a minimum. Virginia's workforce needs to be ready to compete in the 21st century economy. And to do that, we need to reform our workforce development system. As always, K-12 education is of the utmost importance. Educators, teachers, parents from across the Commonwealth have demanded reforms to our standards of learning. We must deliver. We should continue to make these innovative reforms that empower teachers with flexibility to educate young people. And this is going to allow Virginia to remain a leader in public education. Last year's landmark transportation plan was a major accomplishment for the General Assembly. Now it is our obligation to ensure our transportation dollars are spent wisely. Reducing congestion, improving safety, spurring economic development, these are the factors that should drive our transportation decisions. Several other critically important issues will need attention. The course Virginia charts on Medicaid expansion will have major ramifications on our budget process. Both sides have articulated their arguments on Medicaid expansion. In my opinion, expanding Medicaid without first considering the consequences would be costly and contrary to Virginia's traditionally conservative approach. I believe Virginia should chart a course that provides health care to the neediest among us without growing government or becoming entangled in Washington's health care mess. We've again been made painfully aware of critical holes in our mental health system, and these reforms must be addressed. A number of bills on the subject have been filed, and I urge all of us to consider them carefully. And finally, just yesterday, a bicameral group of lawmakers announced an agreement on a comprehensive package of reforms to Virginia's ethics, transparency, and disclosure laws. These reforms are going to strengthen accountability, promote greater transparency, and preserve trust in government and those of us who are elected to serve. I applaud these reforms, and I thank Majority Leader Cox and Minority Leader Toscano for leading this bipartisan effort. The challenges faced by the Commonwealth are real, but these challenges bring tremendous opportunities. I'm confident that by working together, we can help to move Virginia forward. In closing, I'd like to remind all of us that we are elected servants of the people of Virginia. Our obligation is to them. They expect solutions. They expect leadership. They demand character. They demand civility. And I hope that we can provide all four. Thank you very much.